I thought I was playing him, but I'm the one who got played. They say all that glitters is not gold, but in Lagos sometimes the gold is actually a cage. You've heard the rumors, you've seen the weddings. But you haven't heard the story of Chief Okoro and his trophy wife. This isn't just a story about money, it's a warning. If you're ready for the real truth behind our street lives, stay tuned, we're going deep today. In the neon-lit heart of Lagos, where the hustle never sleeps and the champagne never stops flowing, lived Tenny and her circle, the Gazelles. They were beautiful, they were sharp, and they had a very specific philosophy. Men were not partners, they were projects. And thinking that as they didn't just walk into a room, they invaded it. To them, a man's worth were calculated by the length of his car and the speed of his bank alerts. But then Amaka did the unthinkable. She secured the grand prize. She announced her engagement to Chief Okoro, an old tycoon with more houses than he had children. Girls, the game is over. No more chasing small boys. From now on, I'm the madam of the house. Everything's going to be sweet. Amaka, you finally retired. Let's toast with this champagne that costs more than a month's rent. To the sweet life. The wedding was the talk of Nigeria. But once the party ended and the last guest left the Okoro estate, the sweetness started to turn into ash. Amaka realized very quickly that Chief Okoro didn't get his billions by being a Mugu. He was a businessman, and he treated his marriage like a corporate takeover. The allowance, the limitless cards, they never came. Instead, Chief gave her a strict budget. He demanded receipts for every loaf of bread and every liter of fuel. The Gazelle lifestyle was deleted overnight. Chief didn't want his wife seen with girls of questionable character. He blocked her old friends' numbers on her phone. In the streets, Amaka was the one in control. In this mansion, I was just another piece of expensive furniture. Beautiful to look at, but not allowed to move without permission. Babe, where have you been? We're at a beach house in Ilashe. There are some senators here asking for the famous Amaka. Hey, when were you coming? I looked out the window at the 10-foot-high walls topped with electric wire. Then I heard Chief's heavy footsteps approaching the bedroom door. Tenny, I can't come. I thought I was the one playing him. But Tenny, I'm the one who got played. As she ended the call, the sweet life Amaka had dreamed of felt more like a life sentence. She had spent years trying to catch a big fish, only to realize she was the one caught in the net. This is the gold-plated prison. I'm sitting on the edge of this king-size bed. It feels like a tomb. All I hear is the ticking of that clock. The bedroom door creaked open. Chief Okoro walked in, smelling of expensive cigars and old money. He didn't look angry. He looked like a man who had just finished a successful business deal. Chief, I can't do this anymore. It's been 3 weeks since I stepped foot outside this gate. My friends are calling. My mother is asking why I'm not picking up. I feel like a prisoner in my own home. A prisoner, Amaka? Look around you. The rug under your feet cost more than your father's house in the village. The jewelry on your neck? That's the price of a luxury SUV. You wanted the sweet life, didn't you? Well, this is it. I wanted a husband, not a warden. I'm used to going where I want, seeing who I want. I'm a Gazelle, Chief. You can't just lock me and give me an allowance like a house girl.
Listen to me carefully, my dear. You and your hunters, you thought you could bill men when and walk with your pockets full. But you made a mistake. You tried to play a game with a man who owns the stadium.
You signed the papers, Amaka. You took the cars. You took the status. In this house, there is only one hunter, and it isn't you.
If you want to leave, leave. But you leave with nothing. No phone, no clothes, no name. Just the skin you brought into this marriage. So tell me, are you going to the charity gala tonight? Or do I need to change the locks? Amaka looked into his eyes and saw no love, only ownership. She realized then that the advantage she thought she had was just a shiny lure. Had spent her whole life trying to outsmart men, only to find the one man who could outspend her freedom. I'll wear the blue lace, Chief.
Good girl. I'll see you in the car at 7. And just like that, the gazelle was finally tamed. Not by love, but by the very thing she worshipped, the money.
And that, my people, is how the hunter became the hunted. You see, Amaka thought she was the one in control because she had the beauty, but she forgot that in a world of predators, there is always a bigger fish. Was the sweet life worth her freedom? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story and want more real-life lessons from the streets of Lagos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Subscribe and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. I've got even more heat coming for you next week. Stay blessed, stay sharp. See you soon.